Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. JC from Just Lost JC here. Oh, whatever. Okay. So this one, guys, it is a twist out with me video. Y'all know how this goes. I'm gonna be twisting out my hair and then talking to you guys. As you guys know, I love a protective style, so spin and twist, and talking to you guys about how I plan to grow my hair out. Alright, so if you've been with this channel long enough, you know that I start from the back. I have a bit of oil and I twist out. But anyway, so let's get into this chin wag because I decided I'm growing my hair down to my ankles. Please. And for those of you that are like, oh, length doesn't matter, I used to be like that, and I still kind of am, but I'm like, you know what, let me just grow my hair down to my kneecap and see what's happening. And I don't want to hear Pam about it. I don't want to hear Pam. Because this is I Don't Want to Hear Pam Productions. And so we do what we do, period. I don't know why this idea came about. I think once I stopped trimming as often as I did or used to when I was, you know, going through my thickness journey and all that kind of stuff, not body thickness. And once I figured, okay, well, I'm done trimming my hair as much as I did now, I'll just go back to trimming it when it needs a trim, that kind of thing. Once I finished with that, I said, okay, well, here we are. At this point, what I am doing is growing it because I'm not cutting it as much as I used to get rid of scraggly ends. I guess this means I'm growing it. So then I was like, well, I could take some extra measures to ensure that, you know, it grows a little bit better and I'm retaining my lengths and stuff like that. So this is just my plan going forward with that. Let me know down below any hair journeys or hair goals that you guys have, because it is a new year, you feel me? New year, new hair. That was stupid. And I think it's a good time. I think it's a good time to come back and reconvene, because I feel like this is a time where a lot of people that, you know, jumped on the natural wave are now realizing, I don't know if it's for me, and so they're going back to relaxers or text-laxing or whatever it is. There's some people that are thinking about joining because it's a new year. They're like, should I join the natural community? I don't know. How is this gonna work for me? And there are some people that are just like, I've been doing this for so long. I just wanna talk. I just want to talk to somebody else, and that's where I am. Like, I've been doing this for so long, but I have, you know, felt another appreciation for my hair, whatever. And so I feel like I just like talking about it a lot more. You get me? And I just want to be me. Do you know what I mean? Let's start off with the first thing. First of all, the first step is the most practical, and let me tell you, it's gonna save your life. It's gonna save your life. Stress. I'm not being stressed. I'm not doing it with you. If you have something that's gonna stress me out, just dash yourself away. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear Pam. I don't want to hear Pam. In this new year, I'm not being stressed. Not for you, not for nobody. Don't let no scallywag take you for idiot. Period. Don't let no scallywag man, no scallywag woman, no scallywag goat, no scallywag donkey take ya for idiot. You see me? Because if you do, your hair will be falling out. It's the ones that chat the most. Any man, any woman that's chatting you up, they don't chat nothing with sense. They don't chat nothing but rubbish, garbage. Sir, ma'am, sir, I said I'm not doing this with you.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Because if your hair falls out, me don't want ear Pam. Me don't want ear Pam. I don't want to hear Pam from your lips. Because I told you. Do not let anybody stress out your life. Because ultimately, when you wake up and your hair is in your pillow, when you wake up and your hair is in your bonnet, when you wake up and your hair is in your headscarf, my dear, it's just gonna be you and the hair on the pillow. It's just gonna be you and the hair in the bonnet, and you're gonna have to deal with that. You're gonna have to be picking it up and throwing it in the bin. Are you getting me? Okay, we back and we still at it. So another thing that I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leave it alone more. Y'all know that I have gotten some wigs. I've been experimenting with wigs, and some of them are very nice and realistic and stuff like that. So wigs, I'm going to be, you know, taking advantage of that a little bit more. Have them, why not? Slap one on. If, like, in the event that I want my hair to be out, but I have twists, and I'm like, I don't think this style looks that great with twists. I want like a fro looking thing. I want like how my hair is, but I don't have that. Boom, just slap on the wig, and you can still have I can still have my hair in a bun and in a headscarf or a cap, wig cap underneath, protected that way. Because I think it's a really good, you know, thing to start implementing and taking advantage of. Not only just wigs, not just wigs. We're not gonna even stop there. Also caps, hats. I have a really nice cap that I love. You guys might have seen it in my latest clothing haul that I did. Oyi tuganga, my dear. Oyi tuganga. Enim. It is cold here, my friend. It is cold where I'm from. I am from New York. I am in Brooklyn currently in my home filming, but it is cold. So wigs is just an extra cap. It's literally a cap made of hair. And then, you know, a normal cap is a cap. So basically it's dual purpose. It's giving me protection from the elements in terms of it being cold, but also helping me to, you know, preserve some length, grow my hair out or whatever. You feel me? Another thing is I'm going to be keeping my ends way more moisturized. Let me tell you, baby girl, I have split ends. Sometimes when I look at my ends, I'm like, geez, that's a split right there. That's like that's an interesting split. There's a split on the top, a split on the side, and a split. I'm like, whoa, whoa, where did you come from? So I'm thinking that potentially what could be causing that is maybe my ends get a bit more dry than I think. So maybe moisturizing my ends a bit more instead of just being like, oh, my hair feels dry, let me moisturize the whole thing. Moisturize the whole thing when it feels dry. But also, hinandinchan, just moisturize my ends just because. Whether they feel dry or not, just lubricate them. Because I'm thinking maybe them being dry is causing the split ends. I don't know scientifically if that is what that is. We might have to unpack that. I might be talking rot. But it's a theory, so, and I figure there's nothing that bad that can come from moisturizing your ends or keeping your ends a bit more moisturized than other parts of the hair. It is the oldest section of the hair, so I feel like it might need a bit more TLC than I in the past was giving it or willing to give. So at least for this little section of time, before the summer at least, I can, you know, go in with a little hair cream, a little bit of castor oil on the ends of my hair. Particularly. Bros, where did the light go? Yeah, I've been doing this. It doesn't actually take that long, but I started kind of late in the day, so you know the light is going or whatever. I say, hello, are you there? Please come back. So the last thing that I'm going to be adding to the regimen a bit more is dusting my ends. As I mentioned, sis got some split ends. You feel me? Sis really got some split ends. So when I see them, taking the time to like get my scissors, you know, or split ends and single strand knots, because single strand knots,
Hey, may all the gods of Ebenezer combined, you see, strike you with epilepsy. You see, now we are coco.
Before I've been like it's too much. I can't comb my cue myself. It's not by fault. But now it's like, you know what? If you're sitting on your bed and you know, happen to see a split and you're checking out your ends and you're like, rah, this could use a bit of a trim, you get me? Nothing's wrong with getting the scissors and like, what you saying? What are you talking about? Like, get the scissors and go ham or whatever. So yeah, doing that. And I feel like that will be very helpful because it will prevent future tangles. Like for when I'm washing my hair or when I have a twist out, those split ends are not gonna be, you know, just tangling around each other and other split ends and creating bigger knots by the time I go into the finger detangle on my wash day. I have to deal with so many of them. Not that I deal with that many now. Like obviously I deal with tangles. Listen, let's be real. My hair is going to tangle or whatever. But I do think having a smoother ends or more healthy ends definitely help to reduce the amount of tangles. Okay, so it's finished. So I'm going to give it, you know how I love to do. I love a bit of spritz in the hair. And this is a great spray bottle because it kind of mists it out. So this is great. I never like my hair first day hair. So this is when, if I'm feeling it, I'll use clip-ins and all that to make it look better. But I actually don't mind. I am going out today. So I'm going to be wearing it out. A lot of times when I do my first twist out or the first time I twist it out, I'm actually not going out. I still spray it with water and stuff, let it dry, and then I twist it up and I wear it out the next day. But I'm trying to be a bit careful because this is, you know, this sharp kind of, what is it called? Afro fix. I don't want it broken up my hair. But yeah, I'm okay with it this way. I don't know if I'm going to wear it like this, or if I'm gonna do a middle part, which is kind of a go-to, especially when it's a bit more flat. I feel like it looks good in the middle part too. It's more flat, a middle part and a tuck. I might do that. But yeah, I think today will be a bit longer. I might wear a hat, my hat over it too. This is the first day, but yeah, it feels great. Oh, it always feels so good on the first days. But yeah, that's my plan, to grow my hair long. So when you see me have my hair is down to my kneecap, don't be asking, how did that happen? How did that happen? It happened. Even if it looks crazy, I don't want to hear Ben. I don't want to hear Ben. No, I'm joking. If it looks mad still, tell me. You get me? Don't be fake. Don't be fake. Girl. But those are my tips. Those are my tricks. Those are the things that I'm thinking of implementing, or that I will be implementing. Not thinking. It's happening. It's happening. New year, new me. So yeah, feel free to tell me down below some ways, tips, tricks, and stuff that you have done for yours, or that you think, or if any of the tips and tricks I'm doing you've done before, or you're like, oh, I should add that, I should do that too. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Here is the final twist out, which I'm okay and happy with. Like I said, it gets better days later. So guys, that is the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all them things. If you have nothing to comment, just say I don't want to hear Pem. Go to my Instagram, follow me there. Also comment I don't want to hear Pem on my latest Instagram picture, because that's the motto of this channel. That's the motto, the MO, the modus of operandi. Dumb. Okay, I'm gonna head out. All right, bye guys. Mwah.